Elara wakes up to the sound of her alarm clock, its familiar melody distorted and eerily reversed. She dismisses it as a mere glitch, oblivious to the strange anomalies beginning to permeate her ordinary morning. As she prepares for school, Elara witnesses a bizarre spectacle, spilled milk flowing back into its carton, defying the natural order of physics and events. Elara walks through the crowded school hallway, surrounded by a disorienting mix of familiar and unfamiliar faces. She bumps into Liam, and as they collide, her books scatter to the floor. A bizarre twist. The books start to rearrange themselves, neatly stacking back into her bag. Sunlight floods the classroom as Elara sits at her desk, still mainly unaware of the bizarre events unfolding around her. A broken pencil begins to fuse back together, graphite shards drawing themselves into a perfect, unbroken point. Notes disappear from her notebook, the ink retracting into the page as if erased by an unseen force. The teacher's lecture rewinds, each syllable reforming in reverse order, creating a cacophony of unintelligible sounds. Elara's disorientation escalates, a knot of anxiety tightening in her stomach as the world around her unravels. Elara sits among her friends, a sense of unease permeating the air as they grapple with their lunch. I know it sounds crazy, but the food, it just doesn't taste right. It's like my mouth is rejecting it. Her friend responds with a nonchalant assurance. Elara, you've been pulling all-nighters for the history project. You're probably just very stressed and imagining. Another friend chimes in, downplaying Elara's concerns. Yeah, relax. It's just cafeteria food. It's never been gourmet. Elara's voice rises with urgency. No. You guys do not understand. It's not just the taste. It's wrong. Bathed in the warm afternoon sun, Elara walks through the park, an unsettling anomaly disrupting the tranquil scene. The ordinary becomes bizarre as people stroll backward and leaves defy gravity, returning to the trees. Elara is now dumbfounded. A dog unfetches a ball, adding to the growing sense of surrealism. Panic rising, a sudden realization kicks in, and Elara whispers, "Time. It's running in reverse." Elara sits motionless on her couch, her gaze fixated on the television screen. The television displays a disturbing array of images, programs playing in reverse, a news report showing global events unfolding backward. She feels a wave of dizziness wash over her. She needs a moment of peace. Bathed in moonlight, Elara sits on her bed, shadows stretching long across her room, her brow furrowed in thought. Clutching a worn photograph, its edges blurred by time, she contemplates a chance to rewrite the past. Resolve hardens her gaze as she focuses, energy channeled towards a painful memory, a heated argument with her younger sister. Elara awakens abruptly, clarity washing over her as she grasps the relentless backward march of time. A renewed sense of purpose fills her as she happily realizes the chance to rewrite the day. Instead of retreating, Elara seeks out her sister, her footsteps purposeful and expression gentle. They relive the moment, and it ends peacefully without a fight.